Hey everyone, my name is Garrett Atzenweiler. I am the athletic director at Monster Fitness in Richardson, Texas, and I will today be doing a video on reading the book Peptides Are Life. This book is by Lauriston Crockett, and it's talking about peptides and the benefits to peptides to everyone all around, and why it's necessary to look into start taking these. There hasn't been a lot right now that I've read on peptides. This is a book that I'm halfway through now, so I'm just going to highlight the parts that I think are interesting and that could really benefit me and a lot of the clients that I deal with from a day-to-day basis. The big overview is first understanding a peptide and what they do. That's kind of where we're going to start. And then the biggest thing that I've looked at, being an ex D1 athlete, is the rejuvenation of repairing the muscles and tissues, your recovery time, so you can still train intensely, especially you have those old injuries that you can still feel when you're training heavy, or just maybe not warmed up all the way. You're gonna look at, I'm reading about the benefits of how it speeds up your recovery, which everybody needs no matter what. But if you are training hard, it only makes sense if you can have faster recovery. Why wouldn't you? So what we're gonna look at is first just kind of the introduction of this book and introducing peptides. And what it says is, what is a peptide? The word peptide comes from the Greek word peptos, meaning digested. After you eat a juicy hamburger, tasty chicken breast, or other protein-rich food, your body begins to break down these proteins into their basic structure of amino acids. We all are familiar with amino acids. A lot of us take EEAs or BCAs as a supplement. These amino acids are peptides. Peptides consist of chains of anywhere from 2 to 50 amino acids. These amino acids are compounds constructed from nitrogen, oxygen, carbon, and hydrogen, the essential building blocks of all life. The process of digestion ultimately makes these vital molecules available for utilization by all cells of your body to sustain life and health. As you can see in figure below, amino acids are separate groups of different molecules until they are forged into a peptide chain. Okay, so that's what it shows there on there. You've got over here your amino acids, your peptides, your protein. Okay. This happens when one group of amino acids is joined to another by a chemical reaction that binds them together, called the peptide bond. The resulting chain of peptides may be short or long. A short chain consisting of only 2 amino acids is a dipeptide, while a chain composed of many acids is called a polypeptide. A protein combines long chains of polypeptides and usually consists of 50 or more amino acids. However, the line between peptides and proteins is often blurred, and sources also describe some polypeptides as small proteins. So the other big thing in peptides, like I was saying, is the recovery process and how it is going to speed up, accelerate the recovery of your cells. It's cellular rejuvenation. And it is helping with those growth factors, which isn't growth hormones, it's growth factors. So it's different. And the book explains that, but we're going to talk about that a little bit. And it says that the growth factors are bioactive peptides, which stimulate development, growth, repair, healing, and recycling of all the cells in your body, like other signaling molecules. They are part of the cell-to-cell communication network. They travel to the target cell where they activate specific receptors on the surface of the cell. As explained earlier, this is like a key fitting into a lock. Growth factors include EGF, epidermal growth factor, okay, NGF, nerve growth factor, FGF, fibroblast growth factor, and CTGF, connective tissue growth factor. And then you also have TGF, transforming growth factor beta. These are other growth factors currently are undergoing numerous intensive investigations into their possibilities for repairing, regenerating, damaging, and aging cells, tissues, and organs. So anytime they're talking, you're talking about that, I mean, of course that pertains to everybody. Everyone wants to have healthier skin, tissue, organs, the fountain of youth type thing. If we can delay the aging process or make it as where it's not as drastic, everyone really should be interested in that. Everyone is, but maybe it's we don't know the benefits of peptides, and the fact of if it's something as simple as taking a supplement or a vitamin every day, that will help, especially with our already healthy routine, will help the aging process. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter where you're at in life. I think peptides have something to offer for everyone. So especially the cell rejuvenation, that's a big one for me in the tissue. Anytime you're tearing down your muscles on a day-to-day basis, of course you're going to eat a lot, and that's how you get all your recovery. But if you can take something on top of that will help you, that is a natural thing, that isn't a drug, isn't going to hurt you or have any bad side effects, it's like taking a vitamin, then that's something, I would definitely personally look into. So that's why I'm reading this book and doing the studying and looking at all the different material that's out on peptides right now, because it's starting to surface to where people are like, wow, what are peptides? People are looking into it. I'm one of those people. I'm doing it for me, my business, my clients. I've been in fitness since I was really 16. I'm just now turned 28, so I've been doing it a long time. And of course, new things come out every day, and you don't want to be left behind. Fitness is changing a lot. Everyone's changing. And so better things come out, new things come out. I definitely want to be a part of that. So I'll have more videos to come. This is just kind of the first one to introduce myself, introduce me, taking the time to do the research and looking into peptides. And I will definitely be educating myself more on this, so I can help other people do that as well. So thank you all for your time.